Hi and welcome back to Flex on Clash of Clans. Today, again, as usual, we'll be going over most of the 3-star raids, especially the Town Hall 9 ones. So let's have a look. We'll see if we've got anyone online. Alright, we'll see what happens there. Everyone's normally in bed when I come on, so that's why we never ever get anyone saying hi. Alright, let's have a look at this first raid. JJ, our Town Hall 10 master. Alright, so how has he started? He's started with 3 golems, set a really wide spread, broken into that first compartment. He's dropped down the wizards, he's funneled the Peckers in. They didn't quite take to the first compartment there, so they've gone wide, which probably is not a bad thing because they'll be following the golem around, so that's good. Using go wee or go wee white. Breaks into the compartment with the queen. She's already down. It's not looking too bad. That hound's just following it around, not doing any damage at all. Well, very little anyway. And I think the queen ended up taking that down. A witch ended up taking that down. He's worked into the compartment with the Town Hall, raged up the troops to smash that out, and bang, that is done. He's got the 48% already, and there's the 49. Big bomb takes out a few troops there, a few wizards and everything. The jump spell goes down to get into that final compartment with a few defences in. And hopefully he's, at this stage, it didn't actually look like he's got enough to get him through. But having a level 25 king, level 26 queen, it does make a bit of a difference, especially up the top where 3 stars are important. Alright. Witch goes down. He's got 2 defences left. He's a couple of Peckers, but that is pretty much all over Rover. And the queen breaks through, takes down the last defence, and that's it. Good work, JJ. Awesome work for us, 3 stars. Something I forgot to do, we'll just have a look at the stats. We didn't quite get the win this time. Look, it was pretty hard. We still, if you have a look down here, we still got 90% destruction. I mean, when you're doing that sort of thing and you're not taking the wins, it just comes back to a little bit of strategy and all that sort of thing. So something I need to work on for the clan. What cost us was the 2 1-stars. Otherwise, we had a pretty close war, 48 to 46. Never mind. Alright, so we'll go to JJ's second attack, another 3-star. We're always going over the 3-star attacks here just because they're the best ones to watch. Alright, where does he come in from? Oh, he uses a, what do you call it? Earthquake spell. And he must have used 3 of them, I guess. I'm not too sure. I didn't actually see it at the start. Again, the Peckers come in. 2 golems this time. So his funneling's not great. It does end up working for him. They didn't end up going towards the dark barracks. Drops down the witches. Triggers a giant bomb that takes out a few troops. The king's taken on a Pecker and 1 swipe, and that is gone. How are we going? The witch and some of the wizards are focusing on the hound, which isn't doing any damage at all. So I'm going to reconsider what I put in there. So I also use hounds. I thought they were good, but now I'm starting to think, well, maybe they aren't. Quad Teslas, they get pounded away by the king and does barely any damage. Um, sorry, I thought I had someone here. All good. As the king keeps working through, that jump spell does wonders for him. Getting into a few compartments, it makes a huge difference. He's got some balloons for the back end of the raid. That's a good idea. That'll save a bit of time on defences. It also makes sure that he keeps some wizards alive and all that kind of stuff. So that's handy. The queen gets a bit distracted with the corner builder's hut. Don't know why people do that anymore. Anyway. It does seem to work on people. They don't realise, just chuck an archer down at the start of the raid and then that's gone. And he just done that. Beautiful. Alright, so he's got 5 defences left. It's not looking too bad, really. It's Town Hall at 10 against a Town Hall 9. As you'd hope, it's 3 stars. Good work, JJ. So 6 stars for the clan. I think that's probably one of his best wars in a while. Alright, now we'll go down to the next one, which is me. I'll just run you through a little bit of what I was thinking with this. Look, where are the double giant bombs? There's actually no spaces for double giant bombs other than next to the Town Hall. And I didn't think that they were there. I honestly thought they'd be Teslas. Anyway, so what I've decided was I'd use hogs, and this was my second hog raid. The first one was a bit of a fail, but the second one didn't go down too bad. I actually Tesla attacked this one first, so I was able to sort of scout it and find out where everything is. So I've come in with 2 golems, get the distraction. I've dropped me wizards down, cleared the buildings so that I can drop my king down, and then my king hopefully will work in towards the base. As my golems jump in, they go in towards the other defences. The queen lock onto the golems, and then as the king's working around, he realises that the golems are getting smashed by the queen, so he goes, stuff this, bang, bang, and that's it, all over. Queen is down, so I drop the hogs as soon as the queen's down. The hound is distracted by the king, so it's starting to look alright. The heal spell goes down. I drop two sort of groups of hounds just to make sure, in case there was a bomb here or there, and they start working through the base. The golem just keeps getting pounded away by the Tesla. My hogs are working their way through the base, starting to look not too bad. I've got those little skeletons just bugging the hounds, just absolute pain. Did I end up using the poison spell on them? Can't remember. I've used all my spells though, and it's just, I release the queen, get rid of the Tesla, and then the last defense is nearly gone. There we go, that's it. So then I spread my wizards, make sure I had some left over to finish off this town hall, and that is pretty much a wrap. So pretty happy with the attack. It was good to get a 3-star. The hound popped at the end there. That was that, and that was good to actually get. That was a little bit of a confidence booster after my first attack. TF. Here we go, mate. This is another standard sort of base. General, I think it's called. So he comes in with 3 golems. Yep, off the sort of side of the base. Doesn't come directly underneath. Comes in from the side. Spreads the wizards nicely. He then drops the Peckers in, and then the king, then the queen. He's got a whole heap of wall breakers for a bit later, I think. He's left a couple of wizards for the end. Now, this is not looking too bad. It's a really good start. The hound pops, so that's good, and you can get rid of them. Then how are we going? He's probably wasted the spells a little bit. If they were more into where all of the defences are, that would have been a whole heap better for him. Obviously, we know he gets 3 stars, but just something to work on. That was a better spell drop. Look at that. They have to walk into it, so that they'll get a bit more, maybe to the left a little bit. Teslas pop up. The Queen is getting hit, and that's all right though because she uses her cloak. He uses a heal there, which probably would have been better on the troops over to the left. You know, the Peckers and all that kind of stuff. But it done the job. Obviously, you know, it works out all right in the end. So the Queen works around the big clump of the groups. Can hardly talk. It's been a long day. The big clump of troops come through the left-hand top side and take out that wizard tower, and we have very few. The Queen has gone down. We have very few defences left, so we'll get through this. Another good raid by TF, and he's starting to come to form. A lot of the wars he's been getting 96, 98, 99, 95, so this is really good for him to get 100%. Good on you, mate. Alright, let's have a look at the next one going down. This is Town Hall 8, Cozzy. I actually don't know how to say your name. He's coming with the Go White. Drop some archers in the corner just to get rid of those buildings. Start the funnel so he can work into the centre of the base. Just speed this a little bit up a bit so we can get to the start of the raid. There we go. So the 2 golems go down, lure the clan castle. The funnel hasn't been done, but he has opened into that area. Hopefully they turn around the Peckers. They've sort of gone either side of the base. You want them to go straight down the guts and take all the heat off the wizards. Anyway, it's not too bad. There's not a bad drop with the rage spell that the wizards rage up and take down the town hall. Then they take out another wizard tower, and it's starting to look pretty good. The Pecker's still wandering around the outside of the base. You know, you just want to get them into the core. That way they'd soak up a lot more damage and if they're soaking up the damage, the wizards aren't taking damage, which the wizards deal, you know, they're quicker with their damage. You've got 3 or 4 of them, and you've got a mortar focused on the Pecker and not the wizards, then you're right. You know, you've got a lot better chance of 3-starring a base. So this is good, Cozzy. Good work, mate. It's 96%. Couple of Teslas left, and please keep on. That's a wrap. Good work, mate. All right, we'll have a look at one more. See, no one's commented. Nah, it's bloody outrage. Let's have a look at Bob. Bob starred last week. Coming in with dragons, you beauty. Alright, so he's just dropped the whole clump of dragons down. Didn't bother funneling them, because there's no point. Doesn't need to. There's 2 air defences just there. He's using a level 5 dragon as well, which, you know, that's just got ridiculous amount of health, so. Drops down the hill. They work towards the core. The second air defense goes down, and the base is at 33%. He rages up through the clan castle, and that didn't last long, that clan castle dragon, so it's handy. So he's got another rage left. Hopefully he uses it wisely, gets through that last air defense. He's got the king there doing a bit of work, and it's looking pretty good. You know, he could have probably hogged this base. Hogs are very versatile. When there's obviously no spaces for the double giant bombs to be. Honestly, who would know where they were, because there's obviously no troops to set them off. Maybe one just went off then, did it? I don't know. All right, so he's got couple more defences, and then that's pretty much it. That level 5 dragon absolutely taken a pounding and has pretty much still full health. It's unreal. I look forward to them when I get them, and that's when I upgrade my to Town Hall 10. So a couple of builders huts left, 25 seconds left in the raid, and that is another wrap. Chicken salad wrap. Alright, I could keep going, but they're probably the lower ones. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, you comment. It's really good to see comments. I just want to get better at this. I'm enjoying doing it, and yeah, hope to hear from you guys soon. Alright, till next time, see ya.